Alright, y'all. I know this has been kind of bothering people for a while. Let's move this piece of junk out of the way. This dark stain. Well, I got another sprayer here. This one is a lot better than the last sprayer that I had been using, which is over there, still full of stuff. So this should give us more leverage. I got OxyClean in here. We're gonna see if we can't get this thing out. We're just gonna load the thing with the solution because that seems to be what it takes. Man, who knew a stain could be so tough? We're just gonna give it one more round. I mean, this stuff up here seemed to come out a lot better. You have to pardon me, this thing has a straw instead of a normal like I don't know what you call it, tube. But I got basic, just a lot of water in the tank here. Let's give this a whirl. Back over with water. It's gonna take I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those that, like I said in the last one, that comes out over time. We'll dump this into the good sprayer, and there's OxyClean in here, and and water, but there's also OxyClean and that Pat Oxy and, you know, all the other stuff in this. And we'll just pour this in here. I know it's probably not safe to be mixing chemicals like this, but I do not condone it, because you never know what you're going to be creating by doing so. So don't mix chemicals unless you're very sure. I don't think this is an unsafe thing, because it's just Pat Oxy, some of that whatever you call it, that pet stain remover and stuff in this. So I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. But like I said, do not mix chemicals without knowing what you're doing. Oh yeah, this does a lot better than that other one. So we'll just coat the stain with it, and hopefully we'll get some results. So let's give it another whirl. We're just gonna, like I said, back over it. Let it scrub it. And like I said in the last carpet cleaning video of this one, this might be something that has to come out over time. So there's a stain over here, as we can see right there. I'm gonna get that out. I know what that is, but I'm not gonna say it. There's this over here. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that because you can barely see it. So, yeah, we'll work on that some more. But, for now, we'll let that sit. We'll actually, let's, let some of this OxyClean and stuff sit on that big stain right there, that big red one. Actually, it's kind of turned orange. You can't really see it too well, but it actually is lighter than it really is, than it looks. The camera kind of makes it look darker. It's iPhone for you sometimes. Okay. Well, we'll cut the video here, and we'll be back in a few minutes. All right. Well, it's kind of set for a little bit, so let's see if any of this will come out. If it's not gonna come out, then I'm gonna have to assume what it is, and I don't want to say it on YouTube because they kind of got strict with certain biological life forms, like some in a red color. Here we go. Done whatever all I can do, and my tank is full. I think that's just the pump doing all that noise. Yeah, it's not really that dark because well, this rug has been gone over so many times. I'm actually thinking of giving up on that big stain, mostly because I think it is what my mom theorized it is, and it's the red liquid of life, from what she thinks. But I can't say it on here because apparently YouTube doesn't like it when you talk about that stuff. But oh. A bee. Yeah, they're attracted to something here. At this rate, we're just getting the liquid out. I'm gonna rinse some more of that chemical out of there. Sadly, it didn't come out with even with OxyClean, so I think it's the worst of the worst possible things to get into carpet. So yeah, well, I can't say it here. We all know what I'm talking about, probably. That's pretty cleared off. There's nothing on that little screen. Yeah, always want to check your little lens screen for your brush turbine. But anyway, yeah, I think this is what we fear it is. But like I said, y'all probably know what I mean by red liquid of life. So yeah, that's it for this one. I can't do much about it, and it's just gonna have to. I mean, there is one more thing I can try, but unfortunately, I don't think I want to really show it because it's just something like we all know what I gotta do. If it is what we both fear it is, hydrogen peroxide, a damp cloth. Well, I wash this and get it damp, and an iron. So yeah, that's the best thing I could do at this point. But yeah, either way, tell me how y'all liked it. Tell me what y'all want to see. I'll see what I can do, how I can do it, when I can do it, and if I can do it. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more content if you haven't yet. And if you want to support the channel, you can click the super thanks and send a super comment. You can send supers in live chats like this one. And outside of YouTube, because no one seems to want to be a channel member, it's fine. Outside of YouTube, you can go to Coffee and direct donate. And I will reward your donations as best I can. And also, there's Patreon where you can watch content that I can't post to YouTube because of language. And you can go and become a purple level tier member, and that'll allow you to watch it. And of course, you can watch my content for free as an option as well. But until next time, bye, y'all.